How are you doing and how have you been? Welcome to the most successful colony you've probably never seen. Let's get to it. So what is the plan for this episode? So obviously we've got the two prisoners here that we're going to keep trying to recruit. They're not actually going to take too long. As you can see, their religion is like 17%, 22. Prisoner recruitment, now resistance is a bit high with 15 and 19. Hopefully that will get reduced once they get converted and they're eating... And he said kibble. I don't know why kibble jumped in my mind when they're eating the fungus. We do have the next harvest coming, but what we did want to do is actually jump everyone into age reversal while we've got a bit of a lull, just to make sure that obviously moods are kept high. Meals. What meals are we allowing? Just simple meals. So clear all. Just simple meals. Clear all. Simple meals. Should we just make sure? There we go. Clear all. So we have to load these up with packaged meals before they jump in. Let's just make sure. There we go. Clear all simple meals. There we go. So hopefully they get loaded. Then we can shove the newbies in that. Obviously this room is getting sleeping sickness, Komodo and purple. So let's give them Glitter World medicine. Purple and who was the other one? Komodo. Komodo's been with us for ages. Sleeping sickness is a pain in the bum if you don't treat it straight away, because 10 times are incredibly like... So that all our doctors are in here. 10 times are incredibly slow. Chieftain, did I shove you in as well? Erickson. Dog. Send that Gusto. Okay, well... Chris. Why is Chris... Oh, because actually Chris is a good doctor, so actually ignore me altogether and Gusto get off doctoring. I've never seen Chris tend. That's the only reason, but... Yeah, 113% quality, like, brilliant. And that's why the importance of having a medical bay, it's so brilliant. Come straight in here. Glitter World medicine. Lovely jubbly. We have no more medicine, though. Not because our own doing, just because of the toxic fallout. However, there is heal root ready to harvest. Age reversal demanded. Very hostile. So, Gusto and Erickson. So we'll go No, we don't. We want to go age reversal, Gusto, and then Erickson. So then we'll go age reversal, Erickson. Then the good thing about this is, to be fair, some of these are going to end in a minute. Because that's the thing, it's so accelerated because we're transhumanists anyway. We can come out of this pretty quickly. But yeah, while we've got a lull in attacks and Cassandra just sort of brushes herself down, ready to like attack us next, it's a good idea to sort that out. I am obviously incredibly aware that the defense is not really getting any improvements. A lot of that is going to be waiting for this cotton to get these sandbags down. Oh, we found some steel. Lovely. Over here. Do need to get deep drilling going, which we will do. There we go. These mechs down here are getting grabbed, which is ideal. Just any little bits of steel and components and whatnot we can get. Dog's completed age reversal. He'll straight away go covert, which is perfect. He knows the lay of the land. We've got enough of these Nutra superchargers. Hopefully no one goes without. And yet again, we are back like flourishing. Obviously the elephant meat helped. Cargo pods. The game has pity on us. We haven't had cargo pods in a while. It's actually steel. Hey! I think. Either that or it was food. I'm sure it was steel. 100 steel. A bit of a joke. So if I go zone, I'll allow the zone from like this way. Then we can deconstruct that, I guess. Right, let's go, go, go. No trees yet. I wonder if the fog is going to stop with that as well. Which is slightly upsetting, but it's the situation that we're in. Who's got a major break risk? Dinosaur. What's the matter, my man? Wife died. Ooh. Sorry about that. We might need another dining room table is what I was thinking. How many seats have we got? 4, 8. Yeah, we might need a bigger or 2 dining room tables, but I won't worry about that right this second. It's an anti-grain warhead just laying on the floor there. One must have not got shot. Interesting. I mean, it's handy to have them around. I'm not going to lie. Conversion. So we've got conversion on Caro. So now we will try and recruit. His resistance is 19, so it's going to take a while, but at least we're there. How long are these? So it ends in 3 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 21. Okay, we're getting people back really, really quickly. Perfect. Age reversal. Komodo already? Didn't you just go in? No, you didn't go in, did you? Purple. How are you getting on with sleeping sickness immunity? 13%. Komodo, how are you getting on? 16. Okay, perfect. I'll put you 2 in after you get over the sleeping sickness because I don't quite know how illnesses work in there. Does anyone else want it? Dinosaur does. Has Dinosaur actually got one? Yeah, he's got one. Age reversal. Get in there, my boy. And then, yeah, I was going to say crops will get harvested, which is perfect. Just thinking we probably could do with another grower. Gusto can help with that. Yeah, Gusto can help. The more growers, the quickly we're going to be able to do this and then get on to other tasks. So it makes sense. Bulk's good traders. Lovely. Inspired trade. Mel. But have you even got any social skill, Mel? You've got 3, so I'll give it to you. Why not? Let's try it. Might mean absolutely nothing. Hey, we are loaded in power. Just means at night we're not losing as much power. Because obviously our solar panels are I say the main, but they top off the generators quite nicely. Okay, what have you got to sell me? I would like some steel, but I'll take all your wood. Take all your wood, you can have my beer. And let's call it a day. Well, they've got herbal medicine. We'll take all of that as well. We'll sell all the elephant leather. And then we've still got money left over. Get rid of all that because that's just rubbish food. Then I suppose we'll just take some meationi. No, we'll take some tortoise and wolf because we're men and women of leisure. All their wood, which is perfect because that's what we're waiting on. Get rid of the drugs because our colony doesn't like doing drugs. Are there any clothing? There's a bit. I think that is it. Yeah, nothing else we really want. Like, we could sell the bionic parts if we were, like, really desperate for money. But I don't feel like we're that bad. Can you just hold the herbal medicine? That would be great. Still got some weapons that need sorting out. Burn weapon. I mean, they're definitely on here to do. We're just not getting around to it. Evidently not. I mean, there is a lot of stuff to do at the moment, so I shouldn't really hold it against them. Deep drilling is the next order of business. And actually, because we've got the wood, we can actually get it started again. There's a cobra in there. Right, is there any steel that's close by? This is probably the closest bit of... so I'm going to go wooden walls. Wooden door. Zone. Remove roof. I'm going to go power. To be fair, it's probably just going to be cheaper just to run a power conduit up here than just deconstruct it when it's done. Then production. I get 2 deep drills in there. Oh, we need to haul that out of the way, but at least then we get 1 and we're producing steel once again. Reason why I want steel close to home is because obviously the time it takes for them to traverse over there. Now, I'm pulling out all the layers of wood. I'm going to get rid of this wall here. It's a nice idea, but I mean, it's helped us, but to be honest, the failings of the base is... yeah, let's just get rid of it. I don't think it helps us as much as we think, because obviously if an attack comes this way, then we can shut them doors, it goes the other way, but really that's... when we're that bad in a situation, like, the reason why we're going to die is not because of 5 more seconds. We're more prepared now and stuff like that, so hopefully we can overcome that. Food is not really getting cooked or anything. Apparently tea is. Who was the other cook? Large sculpture has been made. Lovely. Let's build like 4 more. Just because I like spreading them through the base because it's an incredibly easy mood boost to have. Everyone thinks it's a beautiful environment and is a loving life. Night Trade Caravan is leaving. Nice to do business with you. Nice to do business. Can you haul this meat? Maya, she's cooking, so leave her alone. Igor, can you haul the last little bit? That would be perfect. Have we got any wildlife we can hunt? Some alpacas, let's get on to that. Got some more elephants that we can cull. Lots of fungus that just needs hauling. I think there's so much that needs to be hauled at the minute. Our people don't really know where to start, which is fair enough. Some components up here, some steel. I mean, 100 steel's nothing to put your nose at. Inspired recruitment, Aisha. Yeah, we have got tons of stuff to do. I want to get the deep drills up before we start putting turrets in again. That would be nice. Everywhere is so filthy at the moment. I was just about to say it's not our fault, but it literally is. Whose else's fault is it? It's Chris. That's whose fault it is. It's Chris. He is the traitor of the colony. What he does is every time he has breakfast, he gets crumbs in his pockets and just spreads them around the hallway like some crumb fiend. Combat supplier. Sadly we're not going to really have any coinage to do any business with you, but saying that, we can sell all these rubbish stuff to you. Have it all. Nothing, we can clear out all this. To be fair, we are getting like a fair amount of money for it, which is actually quite funny. Like 650, like there's nothing to like put your nose up against. Let's get rid of some of the assault rifles and snipers, because we're pretty much not really using them anymore. The frag grenades, yeah, let's say see you later. Molotov cocktails, see you later. Get rid of them, because they're all close to the tainted. Under 50% they get tainted. Recon armor or helmet, sell that. Okay, so we've got like 900 to do stuff with. What's that? Physical form of the Technoprints can range from scraps of paper, blah, blah, blah. So what is this? Craft brain implants. Okay. Yeah, I think straight away when I see the medicine. Okay, so we probably don't need it all. Let's get 15. And then let's get all the components. Then let's get get as much medicine as possible. That's more key at this moment in time. Especially with illnesses around. So, got some components. Got some medicine. Sold loads of pointless weapons that are just sitting in the stockpile. Perfect. Because especially with that medicine, what it means is then we can start putting bionic parts back into people again. Conversion, perfect. Rat is coming our way. Come here, boy. Recruit 15. What's Caro at? Still 18, so it's going to be a while for them to see the error of their ways and come to the dark. To come to the light. Come to the light. Not the dark side. We're the good guys. We're the good guys. New recruit. What? Whoa. Well, that came out of nowhere. Oh, because she was an inspired recruiter. Is that how powerful it is? Wow. Wow. Good work. She is getting a promotion. Caro, welcome to the crew. Your prison is now your bedroom. Don't read anything into that. Miro did go down here. Perfect. So then we need to sort out our new recruit. We are flying, party people. Sign. That all does itself. I think that's everything. Yeah, just need to do her work schedule. Could be a miner. Yeah, miner, so we have more people mining. Clean and haul. There we go. See how that works. Obviously, currently there's not much to mine, but we'll get the deep drills back on track at some point. A solar flare, which takes all our power out, which is actually disgusting to see. I will open all these doors just so people can actually get out quicker. No, don't build it. We're deconstructing, my man. Low medicine. I mean, we've got medicine out here. It just needs to get hauled, but no one's really hauling at a great speed, which is upsetting to say the least. A manhunter pack. A lot of wargs. Well, they're going straight into them, but we will obviously play it safe as we always do, because there's no reason. Because I know you guys always laugh at me when I hide behind the walls, but it's just like, what's the point of what's the point of killing them? Like, in all honesty, not to sound super aggressive, but what is the point? We don't get any meat from it, or we will get extraordinarily small amounts because it all gets it all goes like instantly rotten because they're manhunters. There's no point. Like, if we're in our base, we're still going to be doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? We've still got stuff inside the base that we need to do. They're going to go straight down onto them, and they're going to be sad with me because of that. Like, well, what do you want from me? I ain't going to help you. No, spank you. Right, there we go. Everyone's inside. Just making sure everyone can move around freely. They can. Perfect. Do we get any weapons? I imagine they're all bio-coded. There's an SMG, that's it. So we've got loads of stuff we can do inside the colony. Loads of stuff needs cleaning, repaired. Chris is still drafted because I'm a horrible person. Oh, I'm sorry. The power will come on in a minute and then it will get infinitely better in the colony. So the only disappointing thing is it slows down everyone in our little pods. In our little pods. I need all this fungus like being cooked. So we've got 3 cooks. I suppose it's because people have been in and out of the pods where stuff isn't getting done. I'd like to think stuff is going to get done now. There we go, power's back online. Lovely. What I love about how much power we produce, we don't actually have to worry about turning stuff on and off, which is nice. Right, add bills. So currently, is it just t-shirts that we're wearing? If I go to gear, yeah, elephant t-shirts. Okay. So if I go bills, add bills, I want to have a look at t-shirt and buttered down t-shirt, right? I assume. So I want to change material. Elephant leather. So there we go. So we've got the blunt damage that is suddenly giving us. 22, 4 and... yeah. 22 and 4. Is there any difference between a t-shirt and a button-down shirt is what I want to know. Information. 22, 4, 4, 8. 22, 4. 22, 4, 4, 8. 22, 4, 4, 8. No. So let's do button-down shirt because I feel like people need to like look the part. Like they've been looking a bit scoundrelly-ish. That's not a word. Do until you have. So always have, let's say, 5. Only allowed ingredients. Let's always have 5 button-down shirts that is made from elephant leather. Perfect. Is there anything else that we want to make in here? I suppose we need to make the hood for purple. So always have... no, just always have 1 in the stockpile. Clear all. Can you make that out? Yeah, make that out of elephant leather as well. And is there anything else? Or is that it? And then the slice cap. That is for Chieftain, our man of the hour. I had to look up at his thing. Always make sure there is 1 in the stockpile. And it will be made out of plasteel because apparently we can do stuff like that. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go, go, go. Speed 3. That's getting hauled. Lovely. Cooking is going. Tempted to get another cook station, to be honest, but might be overkill. Okay, everything's getting cleaned, which is lovely. Obviously, everyone being able to stay inside for a little bit is actually quite handy. Bionic arm was made. We have the medicine, so we could actually queue up some bionic arms and stuff. So T, you need a left arm and a left leg. Add operation. Install bionic leg first. So you can come rest down here. Who is next? You've got an old gunshot wound to your torso. Okay, keep that in mind. Left little toe. We're doing arms at the moment, party people. You need an arm? Put your arm up. Way, I'm so hilarious. Okay, so Chieftain, you're going to get an arm. So add bill, install bionic arm left shoulder. So come on down to Healing Town. There we go. So I'm going to go operate there and then hold left shift, queue up on Chieftain. Perfect. What, Mel, what is your medical? 17. Did that go down? I know you haven't done medicine in a while. I'm sure you were 18 at a while. Obviously, when it gets to a certain threshold, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, then it can go down. Which is fine, it's no bother. I mean, it's pretty high and the medical bay is pretty legit. How is Komodo and Purple actually doing? Oh, they're doing fine. They look good. I will take them off of Glitter World. Everyone back to the industrial stuff. Or just normal medicine. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're living the dream. We're apparently got a dream. Yeah, then we can get deep drilling back up and we are laughing. Well, chuckling to ourselves, but you know what I mean. Age reversal, Komodo and purple. Does Komodo have one? Komodo, age reversal, and purple. Yep, and then everyone's done. That's fine. We've got this chance, this little bit of a lull that we haven't had in many of an episodes, where we've actually been allowed to actually sort out keep our room in order, so to speak. What I wouldn't actually mind is copying this and actually getting a chunk field in here, just to make it a little bit easier for our colonists. No, I don't want anything like that. I literally just want chunks. Now, originally, I thought that having blocks in here would be really bad, because obviously the enemy would use it from cover. Now, on paper, that makes sense. However, we want them to stay in here. We want them to stay in here. So that's not a terrible thing. And I mean, they still got to go quite far to get to them anyway. Yeah, but one that allows us to do is actually start hauling some of these chunks out here so we can actually make bricks out of and stuff like that. There we go. While the man-hunting animals want our behind, because it's a nice behind, it's the best behind. And we've got the plague. It's because I'm talking nonsense. Only Caro. I think that's because Caro has the sickly, though. Yeah. Caro, come to the medical bay. We will treat you. We look after our colonists. Don't listen to any of the murmurs of Chris the traitor. I feel like we just got to put traitor as his name. I love how Chris isn't coming with us on this ship. Yeah, because in case you've forgotten, the goal of the game is to build a ship and leave. Like, I know you'd be like, what? That's a school? Because we haven't done anything for it. Fear pods? That's, look. So this is the only thing that... So, let me have a look. So this mortar, so they're going to set a mech cluster at us, right? 4 centipedes. The mortar's the pain in the bum. It's not a massive one. The problem is the rewards just are not worth it. Because that could potentially, like, that mortar could hit us, could take out, like, all this or something like that. And then it's just not worth it. We need better rewards sometimes. I understand, like, not everything can be great rewards, but it's got to be a little something. Again, all they've got to offer me is, like, 300 steel, and I'm probably having to accept it. Right, here we go. So now we can start... Because we know the sappers like to be cheeky little sausages and come down here. We just go trap wall, trap wall, trap wall. And sort them out. Oh, loving it. We're actually flying. Then it puts us in great stead for then when we open the map up, we don't have to do stuff like this at home. We can get back to doing the good stuff. Oh, we've got visitors apparently. Well, good luck with the man-hunting animals. Right, they're just repairing walls because apparently that's top of the priority list, which I love. Right, some sculptures, because we are men and women of culture. I just love chucking these about. It's a bit dark in this corridor. Reinstall that here, please. Obviously, darkness breeds infestations. We want to make sure they keep spawning in our infestation block. Go frenzy. Cool. Install this out here. I just want everywhere to look absolutely superb. What's blowing up? Is it the mechs? Oh no, party people. The mechs. I think they're going to come for us, which... Okay. So what is going to come for us is the question. 8 centipedes. Okay, it's going to be rough. How long are you guys in there for? Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye on their movements, but pretty sure they're going to come for us. Obviously, they're going to destroy the manhunters first. Now they're going to come for us. Okay, so I need to kick these guys out. Can't remember how to kick you out. Interrupt. Interrupt. Okay. Why are the weapons gone in now? Right, draft everyone. Code red, everyone. Code red. Chieftain. Down here. Purple. Down here. T over here. Dog down here. T can stand down here as well, I guess. You haven't got a weapon. You haven't really got armor, so just have a charge lance so you can stay away. Igor, EMP, my man. Mel, EMP. Do we want Maya EMP? It's very aggressive on the EMPs. Very aggressive. Dinosaur. Dinosaur, get a minigun, because actually I do like the miniguns. Then I need... She's equipped an EMP launcher. Chieftain needs to come over and open this door, just because I trust him the most. Disallow these doors. Disallow these doors. Then Chieftain, just stand over here. The mechs are coming, and they're not coming for a laugh. If I don't open the doors, then they'll just start damaging everything. Which, as I'm sure you party people can appreciate, that isn't great fun. Yeah, hold open. And then Chieftain, come back down here. Okay. Problem is they might stand in that little corridor, because we haven't got all the cloth up yet. So Caro over here. The EMP experts need to come over here. Unless we grab everyone else and push them up here, it might actually be the safer option. Because otherwise they're going to try and ping us from here. Confusion Komodo. Not a great time, I'm going to be honest with you. Not a great time to start feeling confused. But that's fine. Yeah, so because otherwise they'll come here and they'll start pinging across, and then it'll be awkward. Or at least here we can make them push out. Obviously we're going to have to be on top. Dog and T. We're going to have to fight them like this, actually. Because we need them to stop here so we can EMP them. Because the problem is if all the centipedes come in and start spreading out, what our defense requires us to do is actually keep them on top of each other, so then when we stun or EMP, we can just lock them all in like a zone, and then it stops them from coming through. I mean, that's what we're going to do anyway, whether it's going to work or not. Who knows, party people? But what I do know is it's going okay. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.